There's times when people. Do you know the story of Oliver Anthony? Do you know who Oliver Anthony is?
No, I don't.
He's this guy who was the #1 song in the country, and he recorded it in his backyard in Virginia.
Is this the red-haired kid we're talking
Yes.
about? Oh, yeah.
So this guy gave himself to Christ like 30 days ago, and was having all sorts of problems with substance abuse and the normal chaos, and he hit rock bottom, and like I don't want to speak for him. I don't know what he actually said.
Well, hey, it's August the 7th, 2023, and as of this recording, tomorrow on Tuesday, Radio WV is going to upload the debut of Richmond, North of Richmond. And it's going to be the first song to get out there that's been recorded on a real microphone and a real camera, and not just on my cell phone. And Lord willing, it's going to get some traffic, and maybe at least a few of you are going to drift your way over here. And I thought I'd have kind of an introduction video on what it is I'm aiming to do here. So, I've been playing a long time and singing. I really started to write my own music back in 2021. Things were obviously not good for a lot of people, and in some respects I was one of those people, and I had wasted a lot of nights getting high and getting drunk, and I had sort of gotten to a point in my life where even things that I did care about didn't mean anything to me anymore. And
but it was something to the tune of, please God, if you can straighten my life, if you could just straighten my life out, I will dedicate myself to you, and I'll be on the right track. And then 30 days later, he's clean, and he hits with this insane song. Do you know the song?
Yeah, yeah.
Play that song, Jamie, because this song is insane. And this guy doesn't have a label. He's not attacked. He won't sign anything. People are trying to get him to sign things. They're offering him like millions of dollars. And he's like, nope, I'm not signing shit. I'm gonna be myself and be independent. Listen to this.
Oh, this is amazing.
Overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
It's such a simple song.
Yeah.
What kind of instrument is that? That's not a banjo, right? It's a guitar.
No, it's a guitar. He's got a capo on it. He's playing way high up on the neck. That's a D. If that was what it normally is, it's playing an A minor, a C, a G, and that's a D there he's playing.
Does that metal thing where he's strumming behind it, does that change the tone?
Yeah, it does.
It makes it a little more banjo-esque.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, he's got that capo halfway up the neck because his voice is a lot higher.
Isn't it crazy that just this guy and the guitar, just singing, just captivates people?
That's amazing, right?
It's amazing. But this is another example of a guy who just like hits rock bottom, fully all in.
Well, he's saying what people think, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. And people are freaking out, like trying to attack him and trying to figure out what's wrong with him. What's wrong with him? This guy's probably got a shady past. Like, can't people just ever just appreciate someone's thing that they put out there? Can't they just appreciate that?
Well, hey there. It's August 25th, 2023. A lot's changed since the last time I sat here and spoke to you. My friends and family have asked me how I'm doing. Everybody is wondering if I've lost my sanity yet, and I'm surprisingly calm and at peace. I don't even know what to say, but I feel thankful to be given this opportunity. The music side is exciting, and all the Billboard, iTunes charts and all that crap, that's great. But what's the exciting part's been the conversations I've had with people and the things I've learned just in a couple weeks about the human spirit. and about all sorts of other things, the music industry, and how dirty everything is. Like, it's worse than you think. So I don't know what the future looks like for me. I'm not really too concerned about the future. I'm living in the present, and I just have to have the discernment to make the right decisions from here on out, because I think about that guy who was sitting here a few weeks ago talking to you, and the most important thing to me is not leaving him behind. I don't want to go on some roller coaster ride and come off a different person. If there is anything for me to address at all with you, it's that it's the one thing that has bothered me is seeing people wrap politics up into this. I'm disappointed to see, like, it's aggravating seeing people on conservative news try to identify with me like I'm one of them. It's aggravating seeing certain musicians and politicians act like we're buddies and act like we're fighting the same struggle here, like that we're trying to present the same message. I've had a lot of people reach out to me, and I've tried to be polite to everybody, and I've talked to hundreds of people the last 2 weeks. But it seems like certain people want to just ride the attention of this song to maybe make them their own selves relevant, and that's aggravating as hell. The other thing that I find aggravating is, it was funny seeing my song in the...
We sit here tonight.
It was fun.
The number one song on the Billboard chart is called Rich Men, North of Richmond. It is by a singer from Farmville, Virginia, named Oliver Anthony. His lyrics speak of alienation, of deep frustration with the state of government and of this country. Washington, D.C. is about 100 miles north of Richmond.
These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men north of Richmond.
So, Governor DeSantis, why is this song striking such a nerve in this country right now? What do you think it means?
Our country is in decline. This decline is not inevitable. It's a choice. We need to send Joe Biden back to his basement and reverse American decline. And it starts with understanding we must reverse Bidenomics so that middle-class families have a chance to succeed again. We cannot succeed as a country if you are working hard and you can't afford groceries, a car, or a new home, while Hunter Biden can make hundreds of thousands of dollars on lousy paintings. That is wrong. We also cannot succeed when the Congress spends trillions and trillions of dollars. Those rich men north of Richmond have put us in this situation. And finally,
because it's like, I wrote that song about those people, so for them to have to sit there and listen to that, that cracks me up. But it was funny kind of seeing the response to it. Like, that song has nothing to do with Joe Biden, It's a lot bigger than Joe Biden. That song's written about the people on that stage, and a lot more too, not just them, but definitely them. It's cool seeing some of my other music come out, because people are, I guess, starting to appreciate and understand what it is I'm really trying to say. It's hard to get a message out about your political ideology or your belief about the world in 3 minutes and some change. But I do hate to see that song being weaponized. Like, I see the right trying to characterize me as one of their own, and I see the left trying to discredit me. I guess in retaliation. That shit's got to stop. If you watch the response videos on YouTube to this song, it's not conservative people responding to the song. It's not even necessarily Americans responding to the song. I don't know that I've seen anything get such positive response from such a diverse group of people. And I think that terrifies the people that I sing about in that song. And they've done everything they can the last 2 weeks to make me look like a fool, to spin my words, to try to stick me in a political bucket. And they can keep trying, but I'm just going to keep on writing. And I've got a lot of words to put down on paper, and I've got a lot of songs to put to chords, and I don't know what my music career is going to look like. I don't know how many shows I'm going to do and how many tours I'm going to put on, but I am going to stay true to my word. I'm going to write, produce, and distribute authentic music that represents people and not politics.
And when someone just puts out a beautiful song like that, you should go, that's a beautiful song. Just enjoy it. Why can't we just enjoy things? Why is everybody, you know?
True words.
Yeah. I mean, if people really lived like Christians, it'd be probably a better place for most folks, you know?
I agree.